This is like my third time ordering from this same spot in Dallas called Wave Bowl. This is a halal Korean spot, and oh my god, this order gets me every time. Like, I have not switched up my order since I started ordering from them. I believe this is the honey hot Korean chicken bowl. Girl, I do not know, but I will put the order on the screen because if you live in Dallas, you need to try this. The best thing I've ever eaten. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, but it is up there. What's up, you guys, and welcome to a new moving vlog. This is moving vlog 3, I believe. And oh my god, you guys are gonna hate me. There's been so many apartment updates off camera. Girl, I still hope you are happy to see me and excited to see what we are about to get into in today's vlog. If you can hear in the background, Mimi is already scratching up my sofa. But yes, we have a brand new sofa from Albany Park and I cannot wait to show you guys. So we are gonna be getting into some decorating in this vlog, which I'm super excited for. I also have a bed now. Yes, your girl's got a bed. No more air mattress, no more sleeping on the floor. I am sleeping on a Nectar mattress, which is honestly such a blessing, alhamdulillah. I wish I could tell you guys more about how I've been exploring Dallas, but honestly, the most I've done is literally go out for groceries like I did this morning and unpack. Every single day, I'm either unpacking or I'm getting groceries of some sort. I also got my first ever retie done by someone else. For those of you who are new here, you don't realize how big of a deal that is. It's about to be 2 years that I've been locked, and my micro locks are DIY. So from the moment I started them, I have been doing my reties myself, which is very tedious and very draining. As much as I love my locks and as much as I love my lock journey, I can also admit the fact that it is a very draining and physically exhausting process. Although majority of the time, like, I don't have to worry much about maintenance, when that maintenance time comes, girl. So I was able to get my retie done here in Dallas and I love it so much. My girl Diara hooked me up. I'm gonna put her lock page on the screen for those of you who are interested in the Dallas area and getting your locks done by her. She is amazing. She's so friendly and sweet and she made me feel really comfortable. I love how she took care of me. I love how she did my locks. I definitely will be seeing her a lot more, inshallah. While I was out getting my locks done, guys, oh my god, I didn't anticipate that the drive to Loctician's house would be a little far from mine, so it ended up taking me a lot longer to come home than I expected, which resulted in me missing Mimi's dinner time, and I felt so bad. I can only imagine like how worried she was when dinner time came and I was nowhere to be found. So that made me realize that it is time for me to upgrade to an automatic feeder, but not just any automatic feeder. This is the petlibro polar wet food feeder. Now, as many of you may know, I feed Mimi wet food on a regular basis, so a traditional dry food feeder was not gonna work in this household. This wet food feeder comes with semiconductor cooling technology, which keeps 3 meals chilled for 3 days, no matter the season. And it's all controlled by a smart app, so you can schedule meals from anywhere. Before the scheduled feeding time, the cooling pauses, so Mimi can enjoy her meal at a more comfortable room temperature. And it also comes with an anti-pinch lid sensor, so the lid stays open as long as your cat is eating or nearby. And the trays are super wide to prevent whisker fatigue and can hold up to 7.4 ounces of food. I also decided to upgrade her current water fountain to the petlibro smart fountain because the old one was starting to give me some issues. The coolest thing about this water fountain is that I can track Mimi's water intake from anywhere and get reminders about water shortage all through the smart app, which is really helpful because your girl can be forgetful sometimes. These would also make a really great gift for any friends or family who own cats, so make sure to shop before the sale ends and click the link in my description box.
This is what it means when you give something up for God. When you pass something up, you are allowing yourself to experience the pleasure of submission in lieu of the pain of indulging your nafs. You can't give something up unwillingly. You have to commit.
I mean, What's up, you guys? It is the next day and I just feel an immense level of gratitude, honestly, especially after the evening I had. You guys yesterday that I was going to my first ever halaqa, and alhamdulillah, it was such a surreal experience. I literally got emotional. Like after the night was over and I went into my car, I started crying and I was like, that's how you know. That's how you know you had a good time. But not only just a good time, like this is something I've really been praying for a very long time. It's not been easy these past couple of years. Just going through a lot of changes spiritually and not being able to fully relate with a lot of people in real life. But yeah, last night was just, it was alhamdulillah. I don't have the word to describe it, but it was alhamdulillah. I had an amazing time. I met so many amazing women and I just felt so welcomed. I can't wait to go to more halaqas in the future, meet more women, and just, you know, develop these friendships, inshallah. But as for today, it's kind of been a boring day, I'm not gonna lie. All I've really done is edit some content, really just work on my laptop. Like I haven't done anything outstanding. I've also done a little bit of cleaning. I do want to do a little bit of vacuuming, unbox some packages, and then inshallah I want to cook some stew tonight. So yeah, Mimi, come. She's like, who are you talking to? But yeah, I just want to do a little bit of cleaning today and take it easy because tomorrow I do have a couple of errands that I need to run. I really want to go to IKEA. I told you all that I got a sofa, currently sitting on it, and I want to go ahead and decorate my living room because I am gonna have some guests within the next week, inshallah. So I want to make sure that, you know, I'm able to host them in my semi-complete home. So yeah, inshallah, IKEA tomorrow will be fun, and putting together, girl, don't be rude, and putting together this living room will be even more fun, inshallah. Guys, I don't know what's going on, but ever since Mimi and I moved, her litter has been getting everywhere. And this was not something that we really dealt with much at home. Oh my God, her litter tracks everywhere. I'm having to vacuum every single night. And if I skip a day, might as well turn my house into a litter box. So if y'all have any suggestions as far as like litter mats, like mats that really help to collect excess litter when she jumps out of the litter box, I would greatly appreciate it because I cannot keep living like this. I have to vacuum every single day, sometimes multiple times a day, because of the amount of litter that ends up tracking everywhere. Like, it's insane. So if you guys have any suggestions, hacks, please leave them down in the comment section. So inshallah, we can put an end to needing to vacuum every day because this is getting ridiculous. Y'all saw that footage? Yeah, your girl just built two, not one, but two counterstools by herself. Who is she? First of all, I brought them up by myself from the mail room. That was already a huge accomplishment. I didn't know who was gonna build them. I just knew they needed to be built soon because like I mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm gonna have guests next week, inshallah. So I wanna wrap up on this furnishing, at least when it comes to like the kitchen and the living room. Like I want these spaces to be more functional than the other rooms so that my guests will be comfortable. So yeah, I did not have time to waste. I said, you know what? Let me build these counter stools by myself, and they came out so nice. I do have two more that I need to build, but now that I know the basics of how to build these particular counter stools, I don't think the next set are gonna take as long. When I moved in here, or before I moved in here, it was not my initial plan to go for like a really, you know, burnt orange theme with browns. I just knew that I wanted to live somewhere that felt warm. And I guess that's just the mindset I've had with buying furniture and decorations. I just pick stuff that feels warm to me, that feels cozy to me. So those bar stools definitely gave me that warmth that I was looking for. And they just so happen to match the vibe of everything else in this apartment. So yeah, I'm really liking how things are coming together. It's definitely different from how I decorated our family house, but I like the change. It feels very, very cozy, even though it's incomplete. There's actually another halaqa tonight that I really want to go to, but if these bar stools take me another hour, girl, I'm just gonna sit it out, okay? Tomorrow we have a pretty chill day. I have coffee with one of the girls I met at the halaqa, who I'm looking forward to seeing her and catching up, getting to know each other, inshallah. And then I think I also, girl, I don't know. I need to build these bar stools, so let me go ahead and build them. I'll check in with you guys once I'm finished. We are finally done with our counter stools. It only took us 3 hours, but look at how cute they look. I think what I'm most happy about now, besides the fact that I'm done, is that I can eat my dinner on my counter stools. I don't have to eat on the floor anymore. I don't have to eat on the couch, although I will still sometimes, eat on the couch just because I can do that. I really do honestly want to make sure that this is the primary place that I'm eating, just to avoid messing up any other parts of my house, accidentally spilling anything on my rug, on my sofa. So, alhamdulillah, that's all I can say. I can now go pray, eat dinner, call it a night. Actually, no, I need to go get some packages, and then I'm gonna call it a night. And yeah, feeling very accomplished. I guess I will see you guys tomorrow. What's up, you guys? It's the next day and your girl just left a coffee shop. I went there to meet with my girl Nadia, just to chat and get to know each other. Oh my god, alhamdulillah, it went so well. That's my girl, like we got along so well. I just picked up some salad from this place called Salata. I've never had it before, but I've heard good things about it, so I'm looking forward to trying it once I get home. But mainly for the rest of today, y'all, I don't got much to do, to be honest. I have to do some editing, I gotta do some cleaning, and I did have some errands I wanted to run, but the way I'm feeling right now, it's looking like I'm gonna have to push those off to another day. So yeah, I do need to go to IKEA and get some stuff so I can finally furnish / decorate my living room like I told you guys. So I think we're gonna do that tomorrow morning. As of right now, your girl just wants to eat, get some work done, and make it a chill day. So inshallah, that's exactly how it'll be, because yeah, I think that time of the month is around the corner, is on the way. So I'm exhausted by the tiniest tasks. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, just wanted to check in, let you guys know that your girl is making friends, I'm meeting people, and I'm having such a good time, alhamdulillah. I didn't even mention it, but the coffee shop we went to was called Arwa, and it was this Yemeni coffee shop. It was so cute. We had chais. The chais were so good. Now I'm gonna head home, eat my salad, and then I'll probably check in with you guys once we're doing something interesting. Can y'all believe that I emptied this matcha in the span of 2 weeks? I don't know, is that normal? I think because normally, guys, let me explain. I think because normally I use 30-gram containers of matcha. This has never happened to me before. This is a 20-gram, so I'm thinking that's why. But this also was a very yummy matcha, so it could also just be the fact that I really liked it and might have sort of kind of used a little bit more than usual on a daily basis. But yeah, we are done with Rocky's matcha. This is my second time trying Rocky's, and it was amazing. And now we are using Keo premium grade ceremonial UG matcha. I've used this before in the past. This was one of my beginner matchas. I just needed something quick that I could use until I find a new matcha brand that I want to try. So this is what I'm trying for now. This is a very good matcha. Not the strongest, but I've also come to realize that I think my matcha wasn't even the problem. It wasn't even the issue to begin with. It was the milk I was using. So I'm currently testing out new ingredients just to make my matcha taste more like a cafe matcha. So I got some Torani Pure Made syrup. This is their vanilla syrup, the zero sugar one, since I like to use honey in my matchas as well. And then I switched my Elmhurst oat milk to this Good Karma oat milk. This one obviously does have a lot more ingredients in it because it's thick and creamy, but I like my matchas thick and creamy, so I just figured let me try out this milk and see if it gives me the taste I'm looking for. And honestly, like, I have noticed a major difference in my matchas. Like, I'm starting to enjoy them again. So these two ingredients have definitely made a huge difference. And yeah, we're just gonna keep experimenting until we get our matcha perfect.
Hi.
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 What's up?
Nothing. I miss you.
I miss you too.
Where have you been, Loca?
Please, Sama, please.
This time is going like this.
I know, it's scary. What's up, you guys? We just wrapped up with IKEA. I bought a ton of decorations for my living room, which we're gonna get into today, inshallah. I can't believe that this was my first IKEA trip since moving to Dallas. Like, normally whenever I just move somewhere, IKEA is one of the first places I stop. But I was very intentional with how I was purchasing things for this apartment, because not only do I want to just have less stuff to begin with, I want to make sure the stuff that I purchase is at least of good quality and will last me a long time. And not saying that IKEA won't last me a long time, but I was just researching everything. So got some stuff you guys might be able to see. We got some frames in the back and a bunch of decorations for my living room, a little bit for my kitchen as well. And I'm thinking we might need to come back to IKEA because I did buy some things just to test them out and see like if they would fit. So I'm already of the impression that I'm gonna end up coming back to return some things, but I did have a couple more errands that I wanted to run today, but I am tired. Also, I haven't eaten, and that probably wasn't smart of me to leave the house without eating breakfast. So I'm definitely gonna head back now, get some breakfast, and then we can start decorating. So I know I said that we'd be setting up the living room today, but it turns out I filmed a video for Instagram Reels and TikTok of me setting up my kitchen, because for the longest time I've been waiting on things like my counterstools, having a centerpiece for the island, and just little knickknacks to make the kitchen feel whole and complete. And now that I have everything, I was like, you know what, let me film this video real quick. Also, around this time of day, normally around like between 2 and 5 p.m., my kitchen always looks amazing because the sun shines right into it. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna miss out on this opportunity. So please don't hate me. We're gonna get into the living room decor soon, but like, get into how the sun is a paid actress right now. Like, my kitchen looks amazing. Mashallah, mashallah, mashallah. I actually got these pieces today at IKEA. This candle, this fake plant, and then this plant pot. All three of those are from IKEA. So since the sun is going down, I'm going to push my living room decorating to this weekend because I really want to have the outdoor lighting to help me get a feel for what the living room will look like in the daytime. So yeah, when I went to IKEA today, I wanted to find like an arching lamp that I could use for my living room. And the one I found there was way too big, way too big. Maybe I just don't know what arching lamps look like in real life, but that one was huge. So I have decided to order one online. Inshallah, it gets here before the end of the weekend so we can actually get into decorating this living room. Now, as far as my design plan, I do want to show you guys, because I think I mentioned it earlier in the vlog that I went on Canva to kind of play around with the decorations and furniture items that I already have to see what they look like together. So this is basically the layout for my living room. I already ordered these prints. I actually picked them up today from CVS, but they're originally from Etsy. I also literally have this plant right there, the tulips, and the plant pot right there. We got the pillow covers, we got the throw, we've got these pillows as well, and we even have the diffuser right here. So pretty much everything in this room is ready and in my apartment except for the lamp. So I'm gonna go ahead and order the lamp. I'm actually not gonna be using this lamp anymore, so I guess I can delete it because That's the lamp that I thought I was gonna get from IKEA, but girl, it was just too big. So we are getting a different lamp. I can't wait to see how it comes together in real life, inshallah. And yeah, oh, the only thing that's kind of different over here is that I have an ottoman, as you can see. There's no ottoman in this photo, but I don't think it'll make much of a difference. So yeah. My couch is by the sitting room. Y'all be serious. What's up, you guys? It is a brand new day. We are well into the day, to be honest. It is about 5 p.m., but better late than never is what they always say. We are about to get this living room sorted, and I'm so excited. All of my decorations are here behind me. I have some frames I even want to put up on the wall. I'm just low-key scared. Like, all I really have to put them up on the wall is command strips. I just plan on using a lot of command strips, and I pray that that is enough to keep them up, because girl, they are big and heavy frames. So inshallah, there are no accidents there, nothing falls down. But I'm so excited for my living room. So I feel like once my living room is finally done, it's just gonna give complete apartment, even though like there's low-key so many things that still need to be done. Like just my living room, once that is out of the picture, I feel like I'll have a lot more peace, especially considering that I will be hosting some family soon. I'm really looking forward to seeing the vision that I showed you guys earlier on in this vlog come to life. So yeah, this is what we're currently working with. This is my beautiful sofa from Albany Park that was gifted to me. Thank you so much to Albany Park. This is the Performance Boucle Kova sofa plus the ottoman in the mocha color. A lot of you are probably like, ooh, Tomiwa, I would not expect you to get a color like this, but y'all, I saw it in another creator's video and immediately fell in love with it. I just think it's the most stunning brown. It looks even prettier in person. I love the boucle texture as well because it is pet friendly, and you guys know Mimi loves to scratch up all my furniture, so I needed to make sure that whatever sofa I get is a sofa that will be able to withstand Mimi's scratches, and so far it has held up really well. I love the cozy vibe to it. It is very big. Very big. So big that I think multiple people would be able to sleep on this, honestly, which is really great for whenever I have guests. What did I just tell y'all? What did I just tell y'all? Anyways, I am obsessed with this sofa and I can't wait to decorate it. She is so comfortable, and so comfortable that even when I sit down, guys, like my feet don't touch the floor. Like obviously I'm sitting funny now, but genuinely, like when I sit in this couch, like all the way, my feet don't touch the floor. It is huge. It is humongous. So comfy, and I can't wait to host all of my guests on this sofa. I feel like they're gonna love it just as much as I do. Don't wanna waste any more time. I just want to see this vision come to life, so let's get this living room together. So it actually looks like we won't be able to finish decorating the living room, mainly because of the frames. I don't know why I didn't think about this when I was, shopping for frames, but these are not, I don't know if y'all can see, but these are not frames that I can just throw some command hooks on or command strips and stick them on the wall. That was my initial plan. Really, all I have on hand are some command strips, so I can't put my frames on the wall. And I really don't want to decorate the couch until like I can see what the frames look like. Yeah, I'm a little bit bummed out about that, but at least from here, Shy, I really like what is giving already. I love how the portraits look. So yeah, I think we're gonna put this on hold for now until I figure out how I'm going to get these frames on the wall. I'm gonna look on TaskRabbit, Thumbtack, see if I can find somebody who will be able to put them up there really cheap for me so that we can get along with this process, because I feel like this whole entire vlog has been me delaying the living room setup. Inshallah, the next time I speak with y'all, we have finally found a way to put these art pieces on the wall. So it is a couple days later, and guess who put her entire living room together and even got the prints up on the wall? Just a wild guess. If you guessed me, you're absolutely correct. This is the final product of my living room. Let me straighten this pillow up a little bit so y'all can see the true vision. But yeah, here's how it came to life. Don't mind Mimi's toy over there. I'm so obsessed. I ended up hiring a TaskRabbit to just put them up for me last minute because I really didn't want to have them looking crooked up there. And they look so good. I am so obsessed. I'm just glad that my living room is finally done. And really all that's left for me to do now is like my office space and my bedroom. My bedroom's like 70% done. And then my office space, girl, we got a whole project over there. So I'm looking forward to decorating that with you guys soon, inshallah. There's Selma behind me. Doesn't she look so pretty in hijab? Mashallah. But yeah, we're heading to Jummah because it is Friday. We're gonna go pray and then enjoy the rest of our day, inshallah. See where the day takes us. See where the day takes us. So on that note, I will see you guys in my next video, inshallah. Bye guys.